Here we go. And we are live from
Woo.
whatever. Anyway, I am Hyper. Today we're playing some Path to Glory, and we're going to be discussing some random stuff. And I am playing with Robot. Say hi, Robot.
Hello.
And Taiyaki. Say hi, Taiyaki. That's the best we're going to get. So we're playing Path to
Um,
Glory.
I'm
Our
just
objective
procuring it.
is this thingy, the weird skull thing that has a line on it.
I want.
don't
And
ask
we
questions.
all have our individual war bands. We rolled all this beforehand, and we are playing some modified rules where you don't actually have to pick a deity. So all of us are technically unaligned, but the other two are more aligned to a specific faction than I am. So who wants to go over their army first?
Sure.
Okay.
No, I'm first.
Okay,
Thank you.
Go on.
so we're
Okay.
gonna look over Tayaki's army first. So here's his
So
warlord.
first, we have Koas Lord Fuktal, who currently wields 2 power fists. Because yes.
All right.
And then we got some Rubik boys.
Noob.
We
Rubik's.
got the Rubes. And then we got some Chaos Terminators because why not? We have some Obliterators, and a Helldrake.
So this
Alright.
thing is going to be fun to kill. Do you have a
No,
name
you
for your
won't.
force? For your task force?
I literally just in saved objects. I literally just called it Koas Lord Fuktal's Army Mark One. Um, and it'll just be updating
Alright,
as
I
I get
like that.
more.
Yep. So Robot, how about you go next?
Alright, so I'm playing Alpha Agent, so of course I've got Alphias as my warlord. He's got a Thunderhammer and Plasma Pistol. He's just standard power armor. Terminators with what you see is what you get, Power Fist, and a Reaper autocannon. Then the
That guy in the
warlord
back has a lightning claw. Twin
he has
lightning
two
claws. I
lightning
like that.
claws.
Alright.
Corn Berserkers all have chain axes except for this guy with the power axe, and then these two have plasma pistols.
Okay.
This
How about
is
this guy?
Chaos Spawn. He is keyboard spam,
Gotcha.
and
And these
then
last guys?
just yeah, Havocs with autocannons, las cannons, and plasma pistol power sword.
Do you have a name for your task force?
No, but it'll probably be something Hydra related.
Alright, yeah. So two of us are playing specific legions. Technically, Robot here is playing Alpha Legion. I'm playing Night Lords.
Haha.
I don't know what
I'm
Tayaki's playing.
unaligned.
Tayaki's complete non-aligned. So here are my
Actually, I'm just
Night
a
Lords.
follower.
So mine is definitely not WYSIWYG. A lot of the stuff I had to grab from 30k. So starting off, we have Chaos Lord Vandred Tor, who has a jump pack, a lightning claw, and a bolt pistol, because I thought that would be fun. We have 5 Raptors, which are they're pretty chill. The sergeant or champion has a lightning claw, and this guy is a flamer. And their designation is Creel's Knight, because I couldn't think of anything. We have a Forge Fiend with I can't remember what it has.
It's got the
Hades
Hades on it.
autocannons and demonic jaws. Then we have very Night Lords, an F ton of Terminators, who all have lightning claws and combi bolters. The champion has they all have combi bolts and lightning claws, and they are Jago's claw. And then we have Rushal's terrors, which are these 5 chosen here. He has a combi bolter and lightning claw. Hope you're noticing a pattern. The chosen have bolt guns, bolt pistols, and chain axes, and this last guy has twin lightning claws. And my force is the Fear's Talon, because I couldn't think of any names.
Alright.
So those are the lists. This is Path to Glory, so the balancing is definitely off. I'm at like 35 power, 550-ish points. I don't know what everybody else is at.
I'm around that for power. I'm somewhere in the 30s for power.
Yeah,
For my power level, I'm currently at 63. Apparently,
I don't
the
believe that's
hell,
supposed
no,
to
the
be.
Helldrake.
The hell
That
Drake.
would totally bring it up.
A
So
Hell
he
Drake
got
is 9
really
power.
lucky with his rolls.
Dude, a Hell Drake is 9 power. That's
Okay, so the thing is, I have
Oh,
a
probably the
Metric Chaos
Obliterators and
Terminators.
Terminators then. Because the Rubikai
Well,
aren't that much.
So Terminators are 9, and then
Terminators are 9. Multiply that by 5.
no, that's 9 for the entire unit.
Oh, 9 for the entire unit.
So
I'm
18
dumb.
plus Obliterators plus Rubikai plus.
Well, no,
His
so
lord.
the way it works with power is it's not for each model; it's for each unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
so
wait,
you
no,
pay-
I see what's up.
Yeah.
Um,
So he has a different. So
it's
we're
the
not
fact
even gonna
that I have a
bother.
heavy
If you guys want
weapon.
to calculate that in the background, go ahead. So objective, weird skull thingy. We're
basically
playing capture the relic.
yes, capture the relic, and at the end you'll get a relic that your warlord can use.
Yeah. So if this does turn into a campaign, whichever side captures the relic, which is our technical win condition, if you have it by the end of the game, then your warlord or essentially your army gets another relic, which is
Or just a
technically against the
relic.
rules, but we don't care.
Shush!
Wait, we had a relic in the first place?
No, we didn't.
Yeah. So we have that. So we have our armies. We are all set up, ready to roll. So let's start deployment. So I believe
Alright.
we have to.
I-
Well, we have to kind of organize this first. So we'll roll off. Highest score gets to pick. Which third? If we had it in quarters, this would have been. If we had 4 people, this would have been easier. But we don't. So we're gonna roll with this. So I'm trying to think of a way to divide this at the moment. I feel like this edge is kind of cheap. So the deployment is just 12 inches
I want
away
this
from
edge.
the objective.
I want this. I want this edge.
So we're
Okay.
gonna roll off. You're gonna pick your deployment edge essentially. I have a feeling I know which edges it's gonna be, but we're gonna roll
Oh,
off.
this is just
Pick
almost
deployment
close.
edges. I'm using Dark Angel's dice because I feel like it. So bring your dice to the center.
I'm using just standard looking.
Oh well, there goes my die.
Standard
Oh,
looking.
guess it's off the
Imperium
table.
die.
Oh, here it is.
Um,
Alright, so, and roll. I have a 2.
I have a
Four.
4.
Roll
Alright.
off.
Reroll.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 1
So I'm last.
or a 4.
Yep, alright, so the order is going to go
I mean,
Robot,
it was a 1.
Taiyaki, and then me. Because you guys tied for the first roll. So I'll deploy. So we'll
I-
do. Do
I
we
want
want to do
this
1-by-1 deployment or just full drop?
1 by 1, I think.
1 by 1.
So
So Taiyaki, you also
How do
get
you
to
wanna
pick.
divide this?
So Robot, you get to pick side first.
how are we dividing this?
Essentially table edge.
It's just like
Table
what,
edge and
11?
12 away. So like
Okay.
essentially it's kind of divided to the corners.
The lines are
It's
attached.
divided like this way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm gonna take.
We realize the objective is off center, but we're not gonna change it. So
Wait,
don't
it's
yell
off
at us,
center?
please.
That hurts me.
You know what? I like this one, so I'll go there. Because of course I will. Gonna put my Terminators in
this one?
reserve. They're
Alright,
gonna do
Terminators in
shit.
reserve. So Taiyaki, you have next drop.
Okay. I'm gonna.
So, one thing I'm gonna say, bear in mind, none of us actually play Chaos. I play Dark
no, I just-
Angels, Robot
I
plays
don't play the
Custodes
game.
and Guard, and Taiyaki
then-
is new to the game.
it's gonna be
So, we
funny.
don't really know what we're doing in the first place, so...
Do I just like put
Yay.
down my boys, or I
Yes,
want to
put down a unit where you YN them.
slap them here? Boop. That's 12, right? Yeah, it's 12.
Alright,
And then we have. Yeah, that's.
so,
probably good.
I'm gonna deploy next. So, I'm gonna throw my Raptors into reserve. They're gonna be
Oh, wait, I
coming
should
down
just-
from the sky in a glorious ball of hopefully not fire, but probably fire. So I'm gonna
Maybe
drop
reserve
Creel's
these
Knight
boys.
into reserve.
Why is it gone so high?
Alright, so Corn Berserkers, I'm gonna reposition them.
Oh, and I'll be taking this table edge.
That's the only one left, but
I'm taking this one.
well,
So I have to start behind the objective, so I think I know where my entire army is going.
It's going above.
The answer is Deep Strike. Um,
Don't know what that is.
so while we're setting up, how about we talk Primarchs? If
Don't
we're
know
playing
those.
Chaos, I feel like talking about the 18 Primarchs is probably a good thing to kind of just talk about while we're setting up here.
Alright.
So I'm not sure. I set up like a little list of the ones that I think are cool and the ones or like a top 20, but it's 18 because second and 11th don't have Primarchs. Actually, they don't exist in the first place. So,
Deploy your next unit, Taiyaki.
Oh shoot, I have that. Let's slap in these boys,
I'm
and
pretty
then
sure it's
the
supposed
rest
to
are
have.
in reserve, most likely.
Alright. Pretty sure it's supposed to have 10 Rubik Marines.
no,
Yeah.
it's 9. It's right. It's
Yeah,
9
yeah,
Rubikai.
yeah.
Primarchs. Well, I grab my last unit. I'm gonna, or not my last. Definitely not my last unit. I'm gonna throw. Let's see here. I'm gonna throw the Terminators in reserve. I'm gonna have a lot of Deep Strike.
Also, I'm just gonna prepare something real quick. Let me just grab saved objects. Slap that there.
Alright.
That's a lot of
Adding that.
fire.
Yes. Why wouldn't you need fire?
All right. So, Primarchs. Does anybody have a number 18 for the Primarchs? Because mine's obvious.
The lion.
You dick. Um, my least favorite Primarch is Lorgar, hands down. Just
I wonder why.
yeah,
It's all Lorgar's fault.
it's all Lorgar's fault. I really freaking despise him. Um, like he has like the Legion itself. It's really cool that in 30K they have possessed and they can play that as a dedicated unit. And they have like pluses to working with demons and everything. But just Lorgar just really ticks me off.
I feel I just hate him for what he did to he just completely fucked over Angrion.
Yeah, this isn't. If your kid be gone, we're gonna be swearing a lot.
I mean,
Do we even have any viewers though?
The answer is no. Um,
don't ask.
but we have archive essentially. So whatever.
Alright, I've dropped my third
Yay.
unit, so
Anyways. So Taiyaki, it's your drop next. My number 17, Horse Looper Call.
why?
Just because the whole Arc Trader thing, I think parts of his Legion are really cool, but I'm just not a huge. His earlier design is okay, but I'm not a fan of his later design, like at all. I don't know. I'm also not a huge fan of him being War Master, but to be fair, I am a Dark Angel, so.
Laughs and white scars.
Also, I do not know a lot about the Primarchs in general. I have a pretty base knowledge about most of them. But for a lot of them, it's kind of like wishy-washy. I think it's around, like, 7 for me. Once we get in top 7, they get really close. But, I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of Horus.
I don't know. Horus is, I don't know, like the stuff that I've read, he gets very egotistical towards the end.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, even before Istvan 3, like, he's just so strange that it makes sense why he fell. Also, Erebus. Like, actually, that's a thing that with all the Primarchs, if you read their books, like if you read Fulgrim, if you read the first couple novels of the Horus Heresy, you actually get to see those Primarchs' transformations. Fulgrim's is just, like, insane. It seems really subtle at first, but then it just goes completely off the walls. Horus's is really subtle, because initially it's like, he is kind of this, aggressive, hard-hitting kind of, Primarch, but as it gets further along, you realize that there's more and more wrong with him until you finally get to Isstvan 3.
Alright, so what's the deployment looking like now? Whose go is it?
Taiyaki, did you drop yours?
Literally, I'm just gonna put down the man, the myth, the legend, and like the rest of the boys are in reserve.
Okay.
Okay, I'm putting Vandred Tor in reserve. Yes, I can do that. He has a jump pack.
Alright,
Number 16. Gilliman. I don't
damn it,
like
Wendy.
Gilliman. I really don't.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry, but just I
Why don't you-
realize, yes, he is the guy who is current out of all the loyalist Primarchs. He is the one that is currently leading the Imperium, but I don't like him.
Why?
I really don't. Well, first, splitting the legions. That's stupid. Straight up, I despise that decision. And the other thing is that he's not a warrior in any real sense. He's a political figure. He, like Horus, and like Lorgar, none of them should be on the battlefield. At all. Horus is, his whole thing is that he's a great he's the, convincer. I don't know how you want to phrase that. Lorgar's the frickin' guy who copulates with books. Gilliman is the guy who wrote a book, everybody hated it, and then they liked it for some reason, and now the Ultramarines are frickin' invincible. Which is stupid. Because 40k is meant to be grimdark. If a faction doesn't face an F-ton of losses, then something's gone wrong.
Also Primaris, that rubs
Also
me the wrong way.
Primaris. Yeah, Primaris is...
Looks at
not a
just
huge
the
fan of those
entirety
guys.
the Ultramarines.
Oh yeah, no, all the Ultramarines are
Framework.
frickin' Primaris now. It's stupid. Whose deployment is it, by the way?
Yours.
It is mine again.
Because Taiyaki put everything in reserve now.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'ma drop Mr. Forge Fiend,
Oh lordy.
and he's gonna go here.
Just a big boy. The thickest of men.
Never say those words again.
Okay,
Number
no,
15.
bias.
This is where people are going to actually start wanting to kill me. Lehman Russ.
What
The
are you,
Emperor's
just howling
Executioner.
stand up, you little milksop? I'll have you know I was thrown the kingdom of the
Shut up.
Russ.
Shut up, Taiyaki. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Russ. I think that he has some really cool elements to him, but there are elements of him that I just don't like. Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna throw my chosen. I'm gonna throw him up against the rock. So that's my deployment. Anybody have any thoughts on Lehman Russ, the Emperor's Executioner?
He's a furry.
He was I
It's
don't know. I
beautiful.
I don't like what he did to Magnus because Magnus is my boy.
Magnus did nothing wrong.
We will get to him. That's actually a really good voice line now. Okay. My 14 is Perturabo.
I forgot he existed.
Yeah, that's part of it. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for him because he was delegated to all of like the reserve mop-up operations, but at the same time, he's such this weird character. I'm going to get somebody yelling at me in the comments, frickin' after this stream, but I don't care. I don't like Perturabo. Anybody have any thoughts on the Primarch of the Iron Warriors? I almost said Iron Hands.
I mean, given that I just said I forgot about him, that's about all the thoughts that you really need.
I didn't know he existed, so I'm not allowed to give an opinion.
This is fair. Let's roll off for first turn. Are we doing Seize the Initiative?
I don't care. I'm getting rid of vector lines just because.
Yep, fair enough. We're all deployed, so. Alright. Do we want to do Seize the Initiative or no?
Sure.
Alright. Roll away. I have a 4.
Okay. Go
One.
ahead. Try to seize.
I
How do you seize the initiative
Hold
when
on.
you're all at the back?
Roll a 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to seize. It didn't work.
Do you not
Taiyaki,
want
if
to
you
try
want.
to?
Taiyaki,
Oh,
do
wait,
you
no,
want
I
to try
wanna
to
try and
try to
seize it,
seize?
But
So
doesn't
you have
Robot
to
go
roll a
first?
6.
Oh,
No, you have
okay.
to roll a 6. I do.
Nope.
Okay.
First turn goes
Also,
to
hang on.
robot.
Before we
Oh,
start,
look, it's a 6.
Oh, before we start,
Before-
there's a thing.
Taiyaki, he's got a psychic, so
Oh.
we have, we have
Yeah.
to sort out what
Oh,
psychic
right, the
powers he
Thousand
has.
Suns sorcerer.
Don't know what he does.
He's a psyker. I don't think we've actually rolled for his psychic powers or anything, so this is gonna be
We
interesting.
haven't. So
He just has smite.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine for a first game
he has
with psychers,
smite.
because he doesn't know what psychers do.
Actually, yeah, he only has. Hang on.
He should only have smite. I can check.
He only
Where
has
did I put it?
smite. He only has smite, but it's less effective.
I think he
so-
does have to pick a. Or wait, no, he's not dedicated Thousand Suns, so he doesn't.
Ha.
I was going to say he has to pick a
He knows the smite psychic power, and that's it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So, robot, you can do your
That's all
movement.
I need to know.
Number 13. Mortarion. Death Guard.
My boy?
Just I
No,
don't
like,
I
as
don't
a
have a lot of
secret.
thoughts about him. I really don't. Just Mortarion, it's I was reading Flight of the Eisenstein, and you don't see his character much in the first place, which kind of adds like the creepiness factor of him. I'm surprised you're not running the Corn Berserkers, by the way.
Actually, that is what I'm gonna do.
But from the characterization, you can tell that the characterization he has when you meet him in that novel is false. You can tell without really having to try that a lot of the characterization he gets is false, because a lot of his interaction is with Loken, who is the Death Guard, the really major Death Guard character who just doesn't care, because once he sees what's happening on Spawn 3, he just flees. He tries to warn the Emperor and he meets Roald Dorn. This story's really interesting, actually. There's a whole thing where he encounters like demons and stuff. It's awesome, but there's not really much to say about him unless anybody else has anything to say.
I have no opinions unless
I
it comes
just-
to Primarchs that I know.
I don't know. I don't really. He's fun to fight in the tabletop, but
I've seen him get killed by guardsmen, though.
I just like firing volcano cannons at large things. If I'm being 100% honest.
Yeah, you know what? That's
Who's
fair.
The dude that was killed by a mortal. Was that Conrad Kurz?
Yeah, Kurz. Kurz was assassinated. So Kurz was assassinated, but he let it happen, which is a key thing. And I'll get to that story. It's really interesting. So that's
Alright,
Mortarion.
that's
My number
my
12
movement.
is Fulgrim. I don't like him.
Oh,
I like his initial character. Like, his whole Legion's thing about perfection and all that, and his bond with Ferrus Manus is really cool.
I
And
hate
that's the
the
first time you really
perfection
hear
thing.
about that kind of bond between Primarchs. But his fall to chaos just made me so uncomfortable the whole time while I was reading it. I don't even know how to describe it. His Demon Prince form is really, like, strange. His whole thing with
don't like-
perfection is weird. His model pose for the Primarch series is weird.
I personally don't like the thing where it's like he just let the sword take over him because he killed.
Yeah,
his brother.
I really didn't like that part. So, yes, by the way, spoilers for, like, the first 10 Horus Heresy books and random parts of the lore, because I'm going to be
What?
talking about a lot of that. So it's actually interesting. In Fulgrim, there's a moment where he slays an avatar of Cain.
As you
Which
do.
is honestly, the scene itself is okay. I thought it was okay. The combat surrounding it was cool. The vivid descriptions of what's happening. The frantic banter as Farseer Eldrad, I think. It's Eldrad Oltark. He goes, he's fallen, and he starts running to the webway portal, and Fulgrim's like, kill him, and there's this whole thing that goes on, and he freaking kills an Avatar Arcane. He drops the Layer Blade, which is the demon-possessed sword, and the second he drops it, he realizes how wounded he is, and he's crawling on the ground. Like, it's a Primarch laid low. Like, it's obvious that killing an Avatar of Cain is something that takes skill. It takes strength. Of course, they completely screw that over in other novels, but you know what?
I'm going to fire my Havocs at Tayaki's Terminators.
What?
All right. It's toughness
That's all that I
5,
can
I think.
see. Well, I need to.
What are you
okay,
firing
please, go
first?
ahead. Autocannons. Okay.
2 shots. Remember, -1
2
to
shots
hit
each.
because you moved? Or did you move?
I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Actually, no, I didn't. No,
You
they
did not
stay
move. You
close.
did not move. I believe it's 4, say 3 up to hit because you're Space Marines.
Yeah.
Like
So,
Terminators,
strength
Space
7.
Marines?
Strength 7, toughness. I believe Terminators are
4.
toughness.
Toughness 4.
Alright, so.
Are you sure?
3.
Yeah, I have it right here. Oh wait,
Hey.
models in this unit have
Yeah,
a
toughness.
5+ invuln save?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter yet.
So that's 1 fail, 3 go through.
3 go through. AP -1, so you have a 3.
So
up
you have a
save.
3 up save. So roll
On
3
three
3
dice.
ups. So take these 3.
Okay.
So we are teaching him play a little bit, but
Mhm.
with Fulgrim, it's interesting because
Oh,
So
fail
1 dies.
yeah, that's not too bad.
rip.
So pick one,
Um,
doesn't matter. So
take out
for
the-
him, he
the
dies.
late-
So it seems like for a minute he's about to die, and then he reaches for the layer blade, and there's this moment where it's like he knows because the layer blade's broken away from him, and he's thinking, I know what this blade does to me. He knows what it's done to his legion. He knows what it's done to him. He knows all of this. And in what I thought was a moment where there was this massive amount of hope, even though I knew what would happen to him,
And I'm
he
gonna fire my
grabs
last
the
cannons.
blade and he's just like, "Oh, I'm fine now." It's like,
Alright.
what?
Last
Like,
cannon.
that's
hit.
stupid. But his character before that is really interesting. There are some elements of him that I don't like. There's a
Okay.
remembrancer that he talks to about sculpting, and of course, Fulgrim sculptures are perfect, but they lack emotion essentially. So that's what the guy tells him. And later on, that guy gets freaking skewered through his own statue by Fulgrim, and he takes his sword and he freaking rams it through this statue and through this guy's chest. And Fulgrim just stares at him with like this wicked glee. It's really uncomfortable.
Alright, 5 up invuln save on your Terminators, 2 last
What?
cannon shots.
Ouch. These
You
two.
guys both got vehicles. I didn't get vehicles. I had
You know
to
what?
bring
That's
last
fair.
cannons.
You got a chaos spawn. Double sixes. Revenge of the
Disappointing.
Taiyaki. Do you guys have any
Alright.
thoughts on Fulgrim? Because that was a godlike save.
I don't know. I don't like how he's it was right when he arrived with Horse's fleet, if I remember correctly, and one of his guys just runs up and is like, "Sir, you asked for this sword." And it's like, I don't remember asking for it, but if you say I did, then okay. And then he takes the layer blade. And he could have stopped the heresy right there, but he.
Yeah, like there's this whole thing where it's like he could stop, but he doesn't, and that really ticked me off.
Oh, so his demon form, where it's
His yeah, it's
that
weird.
one thing. I don't like that. Alright, I am.
Are you done?
That's my turn done.
Alright.
So, yeah.
So I think Taiyaki rolled higher than, or did I roll higher than Taiyaki?
No, you're going last again.
Yeah.
I'm
no,
going last again.
I rolled
No,
a 1.
Taiyaki.
No,
I
he
rolled
rolled
a
a 1. I
1.
rolled a 4,
Oh well, okay.
and you
well,
rolled you rolled a 6, I think. So I have next
I
turn.
did.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. So let's see. Who am I going to bully today? So chosen move 6 inches. Good to know. Oh yeah, the chosen have chain axes. I might have said lightning claws earlier. That's my fault. I want to stay away from your berserkers because they're scary. So I'm going to do that. So I'm gonna go this way.
So I'm gonna run at the Psyker.
So I'm gonna charge the Psyker.
What?
My Forge
Stop.
Fiend's not gonna move, and I can't bring in any reserves. So my Forge Fiend's gonna chill. And my Chosen are actually pretty decent. I'm okay with that. I'm actually gonna mess with the Org a little bit, but yeah, it's the best I'm gonna get. So that's the end of my movement phase. Shooting phase. I can shoot things. I have combi bolters that can't see anything, so I'm gonna shoot you the bigger thing instead. So Forge Fiend, I have twin Hades autocannons, which are heavy 4, so I need 8 dice. So 8 dice. All
What's
of
the
these are
number
going to be
11?
going into. Well, I can only see the Rubikai, so I'm gonna pulverize some Rubikai.
Stop.
I'm
killing
sorry,
me.
it's the only thing I can see, and I don't think this thing. I need to reroll that.
That's a reroll.
So that's hitting on a 4. So that's.
Let me check stuff
that's
for
okay.
any, like, for
That's not too bad.
Rubik. They have a
Oh yeah. So
toughness-
at the beginning of my turn, the heals one move. That's awesome. So strength 8, toughness 4. So I need 2s. It's double.
Mhm.
It's doubles. So that's 4 AP minus 1s. Actually, I have to check range.
What's the damage characteristic on that?
2.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
So 4 saves, AP minus 1. So I believe you're at a 4.
Fun. Wait to watch these like all be 1s and 2s. What
Well,
did
there
I
was a 3.
say?
So that's 4 die.
Do, do, do,
4
do,
Rubikai
do,
just
do, do,
disappear
do,
off the face of the earth.
do.
So this unit's got. I can't do any other shooting. I'm not gonna charge, because I am way out of range for that anyway.
Right, Taiyaki, your turn.
Yay.
Okay, so I just hit Fulgrim. My 11 is Angron. I might end up switching things in a minute here, but I put Angron.
Okay,
I just pity the man, in all honesty.
Yeah, I feel bad for him, but like the first War of Armageddon makes him look like such an idiot,
Alright, boys, we ride.
and
I'm
his
quite
character is
curious as to-
crazy in the first
Actually,
place.
hold up.
I'm quite curious as to like what he was intended to do as
Yeah.
the.
Yeah, like that's a thing that they cover in the novels, that they don't really know what he's actually meant to do, because the butcher's nails like just annihilated his mind. So the only person who knows is the Emperor, but like as far as I know, we don't have any records from him.
Taiyaki, Warlord can move 12 inches because of his jump pack, so he can move him 6 inches.
Oh wait, he has a jump pack? Shoot.
Yeah, you
Look at
gave
the
him a
one
jump
that's
pack.
When?
Look at the model.
Okay.
That's a jump pack.
Then
So you can move him 6 more. That's 7. That's 8.
no, I'm just gonna leave him here. I don't like him separating. And
You know what? That's fair.
Tech him,
Any
move
thoughts
this
on
one
Angron?
here.
I honestly like Angron. Like parts of him I think are really cool.
I want to
but
smite this boy.
I don't know. Some of it's weird. You want to smite? You need line of sight.
Shoot.
That's why I'm hiding behind a rock.
You can, yeah. You could shoot his guys and not my guys, though.
Hold
I'm
up,
pretty
let me
sure
see the
my-
range of a bolt gun. Well,
He can see me with one
24.
Terminator, and that's it.
Well, that doesn't matter. Well, I mean, as long as one guy can see, the entire unit can shoot. So.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh wait, hold on. We need to make sure that the spacing's right
Let's
here.
see the range of a heavy flamer.
It's like 8 inches.
Yeah, it's pretty short. Damn. Any thoughts on Angron? Besides, I feel sad for him.
I feel bad for him.
Well, the rest of these boys have combi bolters.
I mean, they should be. Hang on, are they in range?
It's a 24-inch range.
So the front guys.
The
in
front
range.
guy can shoot a berserker.
Fire, boys!
Wait, no. He's got the heavy flamer, so he can't.
Shoot!
Oh yeah, you're right.
Also, I'm gonna turn this
My number
down.
10 is Corvus.
I'd say he's higher personally. I'd say I'd honestly just put the white sky jacket icon there just because I find him boring.
I mean, the thing is, I don't know a lot about a good amount of the Primarchs. I know pretty good. I know like an adequate amount to know kind of roughly what they are, and I know their names, all that stuff. But I don't know a lot about them overall. There are characters that I know a lot more about. Fulgrim's one of them. Uh, Alfarius is one of them, which is surprising. I know a good amount about Ferrus Manus. I know some about I know some about the Khan. I know some about Magnus. I know a lot about Kurz, and there's very little about Lionel Johnson in the first place. I know a little bit about Vulcan. It's pretty varied for me.
So, actually, can you Rubico shoot anything?
His
Um,
Rubikai. There's one guy in the back who can see the Forge Fiend, but he's not in range.
Didn't you also take one of the Soul Reaper cannons, right?
oh yeah, I took a Soul Reaper cannon.
Which guy has
Okay.
the Soul Reaper cannon?
I didn't list it.
Alright, select a random guy and say he has the soul.
You.
Okay, name him. Hang on,
Description,
Description.
put Storm Reaper.
and then save that to your
Yeah, make sure you remember
yes.
that.
Okay, he's the Soul Reaper boy, and this boy's the Warp Flamer, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, write that and then save both those guys to your army.
Wait,
Just
why
so
is
we
this
don't-
guy the Warp Flamer? Doesn't this guy have
No,
the Flamer?
Chaos.
No, he's got a heavy flamer and then the rubric.
Oh,
has
there's a
the-
guy back there with a Flamer. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, well, the Soul Reaper is a 24-inch range, so out of range.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, what a fun shooting phase.
Yay!
Actually, do you want to advance any of your things since you couldn't?
Yeah,
shoot?
you could totally just advance everything, actually.
Me and the boys rolling out.
I'm still very scared about that Helldrake.
Since you are non-aligned, you are no, hang on. You gotta roll.
Oh, I gotta roll.
You have to roll.
D6.
And fun thing, since you chose just non-aligned or just traitor studies, you can advance and then charge.
Oh, that's
As
fun.
you-
I got it too.
So you're gonna advance Terminators 2 inches. So you're gonna roll for every individual unit.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, it's kind of
Terminators is
annoying.
2.
My number 9 is Ferrus Manus.
Hmm.
I don't know. Just it's Ferrus Manus.
Okay,
I feel like I
Terminators
could
go.
switch some of these around. Like I could probably switch Angron and Ferrus Manus because I don't know a lot about both of them. But I know a little more about Angron. His redemption story is really cool, actually. But I don't know. Ferrus Manus, I feel like the most I know about him is that it's when he's not
Okay,
him.
we're doing that.
Because it's when Fulgrim is like, join us and betray the Emperor, and he goes on a fucking rampage. And then he gets his head cut
this
off.
guy is 4.
But... So... Drop
I
them,
think I'm
and then you're gonna have to
losing.
reposition some guys. So you're gonna have to
I'm just
reposition
gonna
him.
leave you there.
Okay,
And then,
move your warlord.
lastly, Mr.
I'm just gonna
Mr.
move it so
Coas
it's
Lord
not...
Futal.
There we go.
Rolled a 6, lordy.
So he doesn't have to move all 6.
But he
Hurrah. With his dual power fists.
I'm just gonna shoot him.
I know. Wait, hold up. Let me plug in my headsets. But yeah. Done with that.
So we're playing 8th edition rules.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Deep striking. I mean, unless you aren't done with your turn.
Oh no, I'm done.
My number 9's... I said my number 9 was Ferrus Manus. Does anybody have any thoughts about him? Because, like, I feel like you don't hear much about him in the first place.
I do appreciate kind of just the story of how how badly he felt betrayed by what's his name?
Oh, by Fulgrim?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that I was reading. That's covered in Fulgrim, and it's actually a really interesting bit. His fight with Fulgrim is like decently interesting. I mean, his model's okay. It's weird. It's weird without having Fulgrim because he's swinging the hammer up. But you know. Number 8, you guys are gonna hang me, Rogel Dorn.
I'm fine with that.
I smell heresy.
So Taiyaki really likes the Imperial Fists.
Yeah.
I don't know, just Rogel Dorn, I feel like his character is pretty bland. Like, literally, he is almost emotionless. There are times when he becomes
That-
slightly mad,
I was
but
furious.
he's, like, ridiculously calm all the time, and that just annoys me. And why are you putting your guys on molten lava? Please stop
Because
putting
they
your
worship
guys in the
corn.
pools of Promethium.
because
this is it.
corn.
Nah, it's a diamond world.
Okay. So it looks like you have the
I don't
objective
like him
unless
'cause
we
he-
can push
I-
you off.
I don't like him because he killed my third favorite Primarch.
You don't like Rogel Dorn because... Okay,
He
fair enough.
killed off
Taiyaki, you were the one pretty pissed off that I put Rogel Dorn at number 8,
Yes,
so...
Rogel Dorn's at least like. Wait, what did you put Rogel Dorn as?
8.
He's at least in the top 5 for me.
Alright.
Primarily because I don't know many Primarchs. However, he's
Okay,
still
this
up
is
there.
this is the one that you guys are gonna kill me for. I put 7 as Alfarius.
The
Just
fuck
'cause-
did you just say?
From the characterization I got from reading Legion, him and Omegon are just bland. Which makes sense with their Legion. They're meant to be blended anywhere. But the first time you meet him, you can't tell it's him. You literally can't. He introduces himself as Alfarius, and everybody's like, I don't believe you. Literally the most interesting part of the lore that I read during that was a guy trying to get contact with Alfarius and not knowing who to contact.
No, don't you dare shoot Fuchtal.
I like his I don't know. I like the story of Omegon hearing about that Alpharius had died.
Yeah, but again, people don't know if Alfarius actually died. Even Rogel Dorn said that he didn't know if he had killed his brother or not. And
Given
Gilman
the
said the
sig-
same thing. Nobody knows if they actually killed Alfarius because he's literally just the height of a normal space marine.
Given the thing where they were, I don't know, like it's supposed to be all set up as you can never be sure, but I like to think that he did die, but Omegon is still alive.
Yeah.
And
I know another theory is that Omegon actually died and Alfarius lived.
I don't know.
I am Alfarius.
Number 6, I put the golden boy himself, Sanguinius.
I understand this.
I require burger. Heretic burger.
Yeah, we all really like if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of like, I like elements of him, but I also don't know enough about him. I've always kind of just like had like this like weird like unease with the Blood Angels.
I'm
for
gonna
some
put
reason.
autocannon shots into your Terminators. Have fun.
Stop.
This is fair.
The
Yeah.
Helldrick's
Do you guys have
going
any
in next
thoughts
round.
at all on Sanguinius? Because he's technically the poster boy
The only
For the-
one
No,
that
he's
I,
not. He's
for the
he's-
Primarchs.
the only one that I
Fucking-
know,
Yeah,
the
okay.
only thing I know him from is I want burger. So I think he's pretty funny.
From the Flesh Eaters. Yeah, that'll
Yes.
3. Jesus Christ, I'm doing way too well.
Have you ever just gone
That's
on
2.
on a trip from eating orc?
So AP -1. So 3 up
3
save
up
on your
saves. 3 ups.
On
On the
on
Terminators.
on your Terminators.
Snake Eyes. That's
Did you
tunes.
say that means that it turns into a chaos spawn?
No.
Yeah, no, your Terminators turn into Chaos Spawn.
Wait, what? That's not.
No.
Okay, should I just control alt delete?
I like how you deleted your Sergeant.
Wait, what?
Whoops.
I thought this guy was the sergeant.
No,
He's got. No, the surgeon can have a heavy flammer.
this isn't Deathwing.
Oh.
Number 5. So actually, from me, from 7 on, it's really close. So the differences separating these guys is very little. For me, number 5 is Jagatai-Con.
I've not
I
played.
like Jagatai-Con. That's all I can
I
say.
like I like White Scars.
I don't know. I
I
feel
like
like White
Jag.
Scars and Dark Angels players at the moment have, like, well, for a while they had a decently strong bond because for 30k they were the only people without a Primarch model, and the White Scars are waiting on theirs still. But
I like
Lionel Johnson was
Stag.
just announced and he looks awesome, and I'm hoping the White Scars get that same treatment.
I'm gonna shoot more combi bolter shots into your Terminators.
Do you guys have any thoughts on the con? The
He's
Great Con?
boring to me.
Eh,
I mean, he's technically my current Primarch because I'm still trying to figure out who to play.
Like he goes fast and
like
they
that's
don't
it.
they don't like dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
That's all.
I mean,
that
it's really
have.
interesting though, because the White Scars modify all their vehicles to make them go faster, but the Mechanicus doesn't know how. It's really weird.
So that's why I like them. They just somehow.
And I don't know. I thought that was an interesting lore point.
Nice.
The Mechanicus is just like, I'm sorry, how are they going so fast?
So my 4th favorite is the one-eyed Cyclops, Magnus the Red.
Yeah,
Magnus did nothing wrong.
that's my number 2. Personally.
So Magnus, I don't know. I like Magnus as a character, but I don't know. There are parts of him that are off. His model is cool, but I don't know. There's this thing with Magnus where I don't feel quite right about something, like I do with, pretty much all the Primarchs from here on out.
It's because he doesn't have a cookie, isn't it?
Probably.
Alright. Force to wound. Okay. 2 wounds, no AP, so 2 up save on your Terminators.
So I believe Robot's entire army is out on the field right now.
This is true. Reaper autocannon.
What?
Wait, where's that? Oh, from the terms. Yeah, I see him.
Okay, so one.
Yeah, so I think all of us
Jet
have
equals
Terminators, which is really funny.
We do. We all have Terminators. None of us have regular Marines. Oh wait, hang on.
Okay.
I've chosen, but none of us have
What
normal
about Roland?
tactical Marines. And thank God none of us have Primaris.
Hang on. Okay. So now I have to roll to wound. So. Okay, so strength 7. So. 3 is to wound.
So I know you guys have a lot of thoughts about Magnus. So what do you guys
So
actually
true.
think about Magnus?
I mean, he's fine.
I think he, like most of the Primarchs, or at least a lot of them,
I
let his
swear.
ego get to his head. So. Kill
Okay,
the.
sorry, Mr.
You-
Flamer.
You're gonna want the Flamer more than the.
It's fine.
he's
He already
already
deleted
gone.
it. Everything is fine. Also,
Okay.
why is this man have... Oh, that chain fist is really weird looking. I'm used to the chain,
no.
to the chain being under the fist,
Not.
not
He's
as his
flipping you
middle
off.
finger,
That's
which is
why I chose
amazing.
him.
This concludes my turn.
My turn? My turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can technically drop all of these guys. So I'm attaching Von Red Tor to the Raptors, because jump pack guys gotta go together.
Can you attach units still?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure you can't, but okay.
I don't know. I'm going to do this. Let's see.
Oh, you evil bastard.
I think I can do this. Oh my god, I can totally do this.
Oh wait, no, I wanted to do it
I can
here.
totally do that.
I wanted to drop here as well.
Well, he has a line of Terminators behind him now.
I reckon I got a Thunderhammer. I reckon I can take him.
I have Lightning Claws. I reckon that you
I
have a
wanted-
problem.
I wanted to drop my Helldrake just right there.
Yeah, eat last cannons.
Eat Las
Oh.
Cannon. Sorry, I have to make sure that this is 9 out.
But think about it. If I just explode the relic,
You can't.
No, you're not allowed to destroy the relic.
but what if I want
That's
to?
heresy.
Oh, so this is
I'm
going.
chaos.
This is gonna go to either turn 5 or until we're bored
Okay.
/ out of units.
It
So
might honestly get to the point where we're bored, so... So it's whoever holds Relic at the end of the game wins?
yeah.
Gets favor? Alright. Okay, and then I'm gonna drop all my raptors. And my raptors are going to have a fun time.
No, you're not.
I'm bullying... Actually, you know what?
Everyone's just
We're
bullying
gonna drop
me.
him over here. We're dropping him over here.
I don't like this.
A bullying robot because he has experience.
Yay.
I think this is an adequate reason to bully robot.
I am noob.
Yes, you are. You can shut up about it now.
I'm ghost.
Fire las cannon.
So the funny thing is that these guys have 12-inch charge technically, because I can use their jump packs with a charge. And you have heavy weapons, so your Overwatch is non-existent.
No, I can Overwatch with heavy weapons.
Well, okay, fine. It's essentially not. So I have to move my chosen, and they're going to do us stupid. Because they're chosen
to
and
do a
they're
small
not
brain?
ours, so no, it's because I want to get them charge distance.
What, you mean like not realize that they have 2 terabytes clear?
Silence.
Ah, that's funny.
You are not allowed to speak of that.
So, oh, this can move 8 inches? Oh, I'm putting you here. That's where you're
No,
going. You're going
You're
right
not
here.
putting that there.
Hello.
No.
Hi, Terminators.
Goodbye.
No,
Hello.
goodbye. No.
Okay. My number 3 Primarch. I'm actually going to encourage you guys to count down from 3 as well here. My number 3 is Curse. Conrad Curse. Night Haunter. I don't know. I like him. I think his
My number
character
3 is
really good.
Alfarius, mainly because...
Number
Wait,
3
you
for-
guys spoke at the same time. Okay, Robot, what's your number 3?
Alfarius, just because I don't know enough about him yet, but he is...
I like
As
that
it should
reasoning.
be.
I do just quite like the whole idea of they might be traitors, they might not be traitors, no one really knows.
Yeah.
My number 3 is probably Jagtyke.
Number 3 is the
Okay.
con.
For the sake of go fast.
So, okay, the reason I like Kurz is because of that multi-personality thing. I just think it's a really cool element to throw in. I don't know, I just kind of like that element. Also, I'm closer to Alfarius than I am to his Havocs. Robot.
Death to Alfarius.
Robot.
This
You're
is
not gonna
a-
like me in a second.
A
I-
random corn berserker turns around. I am Alfarius.
That's
Watch.
definitely not an
Please.
that's definitely not an ability that I have.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if I have
Don't worry
independent-
about it. So
If
I
I have
have
independent
tension.
characters and my warlord dies, they become my new warlord and get a new warlord trait. It's fucking awesome.
They just become Alfarius.
That is
Alright,
literally
so I have
what
10
happened.
dice here. I am hitting on 3s. Ballistic skill 3 up. Ouch. I missed 3 of those shots.
Alright, let me prepare
Um,
my
Strength 4, toughness 4, so wounding on more 4s. So I require 4s. And I got none. Really?
Did you get any 5s or 6s? No.
I hate that.
Alphias lives longer.
So that didn't work.
Vulcan lives.
Dun dun. So actually, that brings me to my second favorite Primarch. My second favorite Primarch is Vulcan.
I agree with this.
Just I love Vulcan. He is so like. I feel like in the 40k universe, he is actually like the nicest guy that has ever existed. You know?
I just like Vulcan because Vulcan.
Cause Vulcan.
Because
Vulcan
Vulcan
lives.
lives.
Vulcan lives.
Boom, boom.
I don't know. My second favorite is Magnus because I mean he's Magnus. He did nothing wrong. He let his ego get to his head, and that's about it. And he's like, oh yeah, I can easily do this.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
This is my turn. I am doing shooting right now. So I have 5 bolt pistols.
Who turned the ring of fire and the campfire upside down? I need more flames.
So I'm hitting on 3s. Hitting all.
Wait.
4v4, so I am wounding on 4s. I don't know why that took me so long. That's 4 saves, no AP.
4 saves, no AP.
They're bolt pistols, dude.
Yeah, okay, so 3 up.
Yeah.
Alright, yes.
Dropping from the sky. For them 3 up saves.
How many? 6?
4.
Have you ever just played Pong with a Helldrake?
No. So 3 up.
You just go, wee.
And fail 2. So 1 damage
Okay,
each,
so
so 2 die.
I have... Wait, what were you shooting? The,
Bolt pistols. I was shooting at the Havocs.
okay.
Maybe not that
I'm
powerful.
gonna kill my champion.
Shoot! Don't mind that.
What?
He dropped his Helldrake just on the battlefield like it was nothing.
I mean, it's 9 feet above.
Then I'm going to... Oh, I have 1 more bolt pistol. I'm going to shoot you with that. So 2 up. Watch me roll 1. Called it. And then I have chosen, and they have an F ton of combi bolters. So they have 1 combi bolter, 3 bolt guns.
And then...
And they can all see Chaos Lord. But I kind of want to charge in with them because they do have pretty decent melee.
Laughs in 2 power fists.
So I'm actually going to have all of them. I'm actually going to fire 4 bolt pistol shots instead. And they're going to go into... Oh, I guess they have to go into the Thousand Suns.
Oh, don't do it.
So I'm going to fire... Oh, wait, is it 4? No, it's 3. My bad. 3 bolt pistol shots.
Do you know what I should get access to?
Hitting on 3s.
What?
I should get access to a basilisk.
No.
That's illegal. 3 hits.
Actually, if
Strength
the
4,
second
toughness 4.
cam-
Wounding on
if the
4s.
second campaign that I'm planning actually comes to pass, then
Make 1 save with your normal Rubikai save. I believe that's a 3 up. Damn. That didn't work. Alright, my Forge Fiend, I believe it's at a -1 to hit because it moved?
Indeed.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to be firing 8 shots into the Terminators.
That's uncalled for.
I'm sorry, but I don't like your Terminators. And also, it's the only thing it can see, so it's either that or nothing. And I want to shoot things. So it's going to be 8 shots,
Stupid
hitting
thing.
on Ballistic Skill 4 up normally, -1 because of, so 5 up? Okay, that's above average. It's 5 hits, or 4 hits.
I
4 hits,
hate
Strength 8, Toughness 4. Those are 2s.
Indeed it is.
I got a single
Pull up
1,
around
so that's
the
3 wounds at AP minus... That's 3 hits, sorry, at AP -1, 2 damage. And I'm definitely within range.
How many hits? I was getting my codex.
3.
3. So
3 AP -1s.
3 up saves.
AP... Oh, yeah, right. 1 fails, 2 damage. So, kill a Terminator.
Yeah.
I turn me, boy. I turn me, boy. I turn me, boy. Okay. Charge phase. I can actually charge things. My Chosen are going to charge the Rubikai. My Raptors are going to charge the Havocs, and Vandrator is also going to charge the Havocs.
Okay.
So I have 1 against Taiyaki, and 2 against Robot. So-
I shall
I'm sorry, what?
Overwatch.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, you have Overwatch. I believe you have bolt pistols, actually. You should anyway.
Why would I not use last cannons?
I don't know, because it's overkill.
Gotta have something to kill your vehicles. Alright, last
What's
cannon.
Overwatch again?
6 is to hit.
It's 6. You need 6s essentially.
Okay, auto cannon.
Nope.
Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, my sergeant's dead.
Yeah.
Without.
So now I actually have to roll charge distance, but they do have jumpy packs. So I believe that does that just make their charge better? I can't remember. I don't know.
No, well, hang on, let me open the thing.
Yeah, because I don't have my rule book on me. I'm pretty sure it's
Raptors.
still a 2d6, but I
Are
might
they
be wrong.
raptors or warp talons?
Raptors. I need an 8 because I dropped a 9 away. So Tor's going to need an 8 as well. Everybody's going to need an 8.
Raptor strike you can deploy. Okay. Yeah, you need the standard 12-inch thing.
Okay, so 2d6. So this is going to be for the what do I want to charge first? I want to charge Raptors first. Or actually, I'll charge Tor first. Forced. He needs 8 to get in. Nope. Raptors. They also need 8. Also
Nope.
no. Man, I'm rolling horribly today.
This is unfortunate.
Well, I didn't take any casualties. So now for the Rubikai. So I think I'm actually. Oh wait, no, I'm inside of all those guys. Rip.
I have a 2-power fist.
What?
Oh no,
You
I'm
also-
charging your Rubikai. So 1,000
I'm
Suns.
still in
Goop.
range.
Goopy, I have something to tell you once he gets into melee.
Heroic
Can I call
intervention.
Overwatch?
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna declare charges on the 1,000 Suns and the Chaos Lord because I don't think I'm gonna be able to wrap only around the 1,000 Suns.
Can I call Overwatch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
You're supposed
Overwatch.
to.
So
Okay,
use.
So, what do I need to roll?
Which ones? So he has 2 normals, Sorcerer, a Flamer, and the autocannon.
What do I roll?
It's scary.
for
Damn it.
Overwatch?
Okay, I
Um,
should stop. I should just stop closing my codex.
Wait,
You really should.
so if I fire Overwatch with these boys,
Yes. You
do
need
I
6s.
just fire shots at them?
So you
So-
have Okay, you have an Inferno pistol with your sergeant.
Don't move your guys.
Okay.
And then 2 regular. So you have 5 shots. So hang on, we'll just work down. So, shoot 5 shots first. I'm needing 6.
So roll 5 dice, 6 is to hit.
I'm just gonna use these.
That's 4.
No, he has 5 in there. Oh, 1 hit.
1.
On it.
All right. Strength 4 against toughness 4. So
Yeah,
4
because
is
they're
to wound.
chosen. So roll this one. 4 up. Nope.
Okay. Now
He's got a warp
Great
flamer.
Overwatch, boys.
now for your warp flamer.
That's auto hitting d6.
Yeah. So roll a d6. So
Okay,
you
I
got
can deal
2
with that.
hits. Strength 4.
So 4s.
So 2.
He needs 4s. Nope.
Bruh,
Auto cannon.
And then
my
and
rolls
your
are
soul-
terrible.
Your Soul Reaper cannon. 4 shots. Hey,
Lordy.
there's 2.
Is that a 1 or a 6? That's a 6.
2 6s.
2 hits. Strength of an Reaper auto cannon is 7.
No, it's a Soul Reaper cannon, so it's strength 5.
Strength 5.
So I need 3s to
Yeah,
hit.
3s.
Threes.
Ouch.
Cool. No, that's good.
No, finally.
Oh, okay, I heard fudging. That's AP minus 3.
AP minus 3.
Yes.
So
Alright,
what am I
that's 2
rolling
6
now?
ups.
No, you aren't rolling anything.
Oh,
Ow.
Congrats.
So 2 die.
You kill.
So I'm gonna kill this guy and this guy. Because I need to keep the closest. These two are gonna die.
Then we have Coas Lord Fuktal.
He
He
doesn't
can't
have any ranged
Overwatch.
weapons, so I'm
I
just
know,
gonna
but
roll for
he
charge.
has Fist.
Wait, hang on. He does have something technically.
No,
I
because he
think.
has
He has two
power
fists.
fists that takes up all slots.
He has grenades.
Grenade.
No, we're not throwing it.
Can I throw a nade?
I can't do anything against this.
Nah, the grenade won't even hit. Don't bother. Oh,
Just throw it right here.
that's
It's not how it works in this edition. So I need
Oh.
3. So as long as I don't roll snake eyes, they get it. I rolled 10. Why couldn't I get this earlier? So, let's see. I'm gonna pile you into here, you into here, and you into here. First melee combat of the game. So I'm gonna throw 3 lightning claws against the Chaos Lord.
Mr. Tall about to throw fists.
So I believe it's +1 because of the charge. Yeah, hateful assault. So +1 because of the charge. I can reroll failed wound rolls, and if his model is equipped with 2, every time it fights, I can make an additional attack. So I have 8 attacks. Rerolling wounds.
Whoa.
So that's 8 dice. My weapon skill is 3, so I need 3s to hit. 2 fails.
That's a lot of
You are
hits.
really lucky that this isn't like rending or something dumb. I think they used to be, which is scary. What's the toughness on the Chaos Lord? 4?
Sure.
yeah, it's 4.
4. Alright, toughness 4 against strength 4, so I need 4s rerolling. 4s rerolling. Rerolling.
Be glad of that rerolling.
Rerolling because of lightning claws. Alright, that's better. So
That's
4 AP minus 2s.
Whoa.
So you have 4. Actually, what you want? You're gonna want to use your 4 pinball and save now.
Oh yeah, my 4-up invuln Sam. Let's use that one.
Let's make 4 4-ups then.
So
Where are you rolling?
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll my boys over here. Also, I'm taking some new dice. The other ones are terrible.
That's
You
2.
saved 2.
That's 2 wounds.
So only 2 wounds. So he has 3
It's
wounds.
1
left
damage
then.
each, yeah. I was hoping to get more damage.
Am I allowed to attack back with my power fist?
Not yet.
Aw.
And then I'm gonna throw a chain axe into the Thousand Suns. So that's 3 attacks because of the charge.
Do chain axes get that bonus?
It's a chain axe. It's when you charge, you get +1 more. You get +1 attack.
That's right.
So that's 3 hits. Toughness 4. Jokes you. I have a strength +1, so I'm actually at strength 5. Against toughness 4, so I need 3s. No rerolls. 1 AP minus 1 on the Rubukai.
So do I roll this?
I don't
Yeah.
care.
So 1 4
4 up.
save.
4 more.
Uh,
Nope.
Actually, hang on. AP minus 1.
Yeah.
On
On the Thousand Suns. On the Rubukai.
What's the damage on that?
1.
Add 1 to your saving throws. So if against anything that is only damage when you add 1 to your saving throws.
Oh,
as
that's
five
convenient.
I got a-
So it is a
I got
4. So
3,
we saved.
So it's a 4.
Yeah, so we saved.
Yay.
Oh, these Chosen are gonna die.
You guys are really short. Holy shit.
Cracks power fists.
It's 30k, my dude. Also, why are the Rubukai so tall?
Because Lorg.
That doesn't make
They're
sense.
the size of
I'm scared.
dreadnoughts. Okay, it's
Joke's on
time.
you,
I
I'm
would
using
like-
30k figures. Yeah, now you get to fight back.
Alright, boys, we're sending the
Joke's
power
on you,
fist.
the only guys you have in melee are the Sorcerer and the Power Fists. And the Power Fists are -1 to hit.
Do a pile in.
Oh yeah, pile in, sure.
So it's
So
3
what is
inches.
that? Yeah, 3 inches to move everything. Okay. Move that guy up to there. And if you
I can move him here.
no, you have to move it to 3s. So he won't be able to hit, but all other 4 will
So
be able to.
that's 4,000 suns in the Power Fist.
I'm
I
gonna.
do believe the Thousand Suns boy has an actual sword.
I mean, it looks like it. Anyway, I don't think we got to number 1 Primarchs.
I'd like to deck this boy over the face.
My number 1 Primarch is Lionel Johnson.
Of course.
Oh, we had a second viewer for a while there.
So it's a weapon skill 2+. Don't know what that means.
No, you don't have weapon skill. Oh, you're warlord, yes. So you will be hitting on 3s because of the yes, because -1 with Power Fist. So how many attacks do you have?
I have 2 attacks with these Power Fists.
What's this?
The strength of a Power Fist is an X2. Don't know what that means.
So
Times
that's the
2.
warlords. So that's strength 8, and you have 4 attacks. So 4
Jesus.
attacks, 4 attacks, 2s to hit, 3s to hit.
Okay. So let me take my boys. 4 attacks, 3s to hit. Deck him across the face for me, son.
Cocked.
Alright,
It's 3.
so
Wait,
3
hold
hit.
on. He rolled. Oh,
That was.
that wasn't in it. Never mind.
And these things are AP -3.
Doesn't matter yet. You haven't wounded. So choose to wound though.
Watch it be all 1s.
So that happens. Well, 2 6s and a 1. Ouch. 2 saves
AP
at
-3.
AP -3.
Oh wait, are those things Wait, no,
So that's
these
just
are
all
Chaos.
-3.
I was gonna say, if these are Imperium units, I can take extra attacks.
Nope. Nobody here is playing Imperium.
And it's an
Okay,
AP
that's
-3.
2, right? So 6s. 6s. I saved both.
Whoa. Can I use command points to force reroll, or is that
No,
a
you
thing?
can't
No.
force reroll.
Oh.
Um,
I'm sad. Okay.
I like
time
how
to
those are
roll,
my
boys.
only casualties so far have been 2 random chosen who just got gunned down on a charge.
Okay, and then this boy's chain axing.
who has a chain axe?
The
None of our guys have
rubric.
chains.
No, he doesn't have a chain
wait, no.
axe.
They don't
He has
have
an
chains.
actual weapon.
He
He's
has
got-
a. He has
he's-
a chaos. He has a
I
inferno.
mean,
bolter.
berserkers have frickin' chain axes, and those are scary.
Your sorcerer has a force, a
Force
force,
sword.
a forced stave, stave, a force stave.
Okay, I'm gonna just
Um,
nuke this boy. then.
roll that first. That's 2 attacks, or 2 dice.
Okay. Hold up.
Alright, 1 hit. Strength 6, so 3's to wound.
Sweet.
Okay, and then you have the 3 other guys. So they are. So that's just 3 base attacks. 3's to hit.
Okay. Punch him. Punch him for me, sons.
Oh, okay, those hit. Okay, so force to wound then.
2.
Okay, 2 wound, no AP.
No AP. 3s. Failed 1.
1 dice.
So get rid of the
Deck 'em
last
for me,
chosen
son.
that doesn't have lightning claws.
Okay, morale. Then.
Oh shoot, I do need to take wait, hold on. Why didn't he have to take morale for the like 6 Ruba guy that died?
Oh no, he only lost. Okay, he lost 5.
No,
So
he
yeah,
lost
actually, he
4.
should've- Oh yeah,
Do I
he
have to
lost.
There are
roll
5
morale?
there. He lost 4. Wait, what about the Terminators?
Yeah, the Terminator should roll morale as well.
Yeah, because they're down to 4. They
They're
lost
down to-
Yeah,
4.
they're down 4.
They
He's the
lost
last
3. So I have to make a leadership save with my chosen. My champion's still alive. I lost 3. So I think if I get a 6, I lose another guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
Alright, Goopy, roll a die,
Don't roll
and
a
on a
6.
6, your Terminator dies.
I got a 1.
Okay, so...
Or
You
his
get a
sergeant's not alive, so he's at leadership 8, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
I rolled a 1.
You're fine.
And then do I need to roll for Brubakai as well?
They haven't... Hang on. I'm surprised Rubikai
Wait,
has
no,
morale
4
in all
plus 6
honesty.
is 10. He needed to roll a... If it was a 4 or higher, he would... The
Well,
Terminator
either way,
would've
he
died.
got a 1, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Okay.
Alright, You know what? My Havocs will, in theory, have to do morale. Cause
They
so
lost 2.
So 2, so if I get a,
Leadership 8, so if you get a
so if
6...
No, it's leadership 7, so if I get a 6...
Oh, really? Ouch.
One guy runs. Right, now it's Goopy's turn, cause that was only...
Yeah, that was the end of my turn.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus, we're gonna die.
What
The
about
hell
your
Drake is here.
obliterators? Don't forget your obliterators.
Oh no, I remember the obliterators, don't worry.
Oh, I need to murder those
That is so scary. I do not... I was hoping to, like, kill him before the Helldrake got onto the table.
Greetings, I'm back.
Because that Helldrake is scary.
And then we got my obliterators coming in down here.
Why are they there?
Do you not see the Forge Fiend?
You know what? That's her. Those guys actually have guns?
Yep.
Oh, they're
Yes.
molded into their arms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's really disgusting.
This guy's facing the wrong way. Welcome to Grimdark.
I
This isn't
play
really
Hell's
Grimdark. Like,
Break
watch
Times.
Death of Hope if you want Grimdark. Like, that
I
is
don't want
real.
to watch Grim. I don't want to watch Death of Hope.
But it's cool.
No.
But they have the
Right,
first pattern of
it's my turn.
Terminator armor.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm. I boy do.
So he moves 5.
Do. He's here now. And then these boys. Let me check obliterator stats. I believe they move either 5 or 4. Because they be chunky.
I don't know.
You Overwatch. They can't move because they teleported in.
Oh, okay. And then
Oh, yeah.
neither can the Helldrake.
Number 1 Primarchs, my dudes. Mine's the lion.
Lion.
Um,
Okay, I'm glad we're in agreement. And you're gonna say Rogue Dawn, aren't you?
yeah, right.
Damn. I'm sorry, but the lion's like the one that just came out, it looks so cool. Also, the one where they have Cypher being the sword because he has the lion
Also-
sword on his back. It's so freaking
Am I
funny.
allowed to Am I allowed to move the Helldrake because it just flew
No.
in? Okay.
No, it's stuff that deep strikes that counts as its movement.
Okay. Therefore, what I'd like to
Or
do.
if it comes in from reserve, it counts as movement.
I call it deep strikes. It's dumb that there's 50 different names for the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Obliterator time. Actually, wait, no. First, psychic phase.
You have one psyker who knows smite.
Smite the champion.
You can't pick guys, you just have to smite the unit.
Okay,
Because
smite
it's
the
not a
unit.
character.
Smite the baby.
Okay, so roll 2 dice. Hang on, let me find the rubric marines. Okay, roll.
I think he needs 7? That's a 5,
so.
that's a fail.
Congrats, you didn't make him lightning.
Oh.
You somehow
now
failed to cast the easiest psychic power.
Now it's attack mode.
Nope, you have shooting first.
Right.
Yeah, unless...
Obliterator time.
What's the range on their weapons, though?
24 inches.
Oh, yeah, they're in range.
And it's so roll 3d6
Okay.
or 3d3.
So rolls 3 6s. Rolled 1 6, a 5, and a 1.
Okay, so your strength is strength 9. Your
7.
AP is your AP is -3, and your damage is, what was the third roll?
So there's a 6, a 5, and a 1.
Okay. Alright, so it's 1 damage, but it's strength. So strength 9, AP -3, 1 damage.
Ow.
And it's assault 6, so that's 18 dice.
18 shots?
Yeah, 6 shots each.
8. Okay, let me grab some dice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You have 18 shots. Not 8.
9, 10, 11, 12.
They're in groups of 4. Just count by 4.
15, 16. I have 18 shots, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
17, 18.
Use the hit.
Oh wait,
I
this
see a
one's
cocked.
Okay, I'm just gonna take out the ones that don't hit. You, you, and you.
There's a lot of hits.
Rest in peace, the Forge Fiend.
Nah, it's gonna live.
Toughness 7.
probably.
He's strength 9, so that's that's 3s to wound.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I see a lot of 1s.
Um.
Take out everything that actually wounds. So these 4 wound. And these 2 wound. So that's 6.
6 AP -3.
6 AP
So-
-3.
Yes, you got
5 up invuln. Because demonic.
Yes.
Ow.
5 damage.
Yeah, okay. So
Fire my
12
children.
minus 5 is 7.
I mean, you almost bracketed him. What are you gonna do with your Helldrake?
Oh shoot, I forgot that thing existed.
I
Thanks for
can
reminding me.
regen.
So
I'm just
can
gonna have to hit
he?
you harder next time.
Well, I know where my autocannons are going.
Okay, so I have a Hades autocannon, which is 36 inches.
You can
I
kill
don't
its
like-
terminators.
No, the thing is though, I don't like the idea of these guys being on the objective very much.
You don't like the idea of the melee boys being on the objective.
Yeah. So, release the Hades autocannon.
All right, go on then.
It's a heavy 4. Don't know what that means.
4 shots.
4 shots.
I just popped my elbow.
It's a strength 8 from what it looks like.
Yes.
So you need to hit first. That's 1 miss, I think.
Okay. Wait, no, it's with a 6 skill 4.
Oh, he missed all his shots. Ouch.
Shoot.
That went well.
And then, yeah, I literally don't have any more.
Good.
Oh yeah, because I tied the rest of his army up in melee.
Well,
I mean, you have a Terminator.
I have a single Terminator.
He's got a
with-
24-inch range gun.
I want to shoot the Berserkers some more.
So I think that's
Okay.
2 shots. Or no, wait, it's a combi bolter, so 4 shots.
Yay.
Well, is it within half?
No, cause not bolter discipline. What's it called? Hateful volleys.
Oh yeah,
It's the
other
same as
thing has
bolter
hateful
discipline.
volleys as well.
It's the same
What
as
is
bolter
hate-
discipline.
How come I've never heard of hateful
Hateful volleys is on the
Because it's not
bird
on
as
the
well.
initial codex. Because remember when Chaos Space Marines and normal Space Marines first came out, they were stupid underpowered.
This is the Mike 2 Codex, though. Like the one where when Abaddon came out.
So I'm assuming the two
The,
doesn't hit, but the rest do.
Wait, is it
What's it called? It's called.
Faith and Fury?
It's probably in Faith and Fury. I just have
It's
the
Faith
head.
and Fury then. Oh wait, no, it was FAQ'd.
That's why it's not in here.
Three
So,
hits.
Okay. So just roll these boys.
Two wounds.
Okay.
2 saves from Bolter, essentially.
Alright, let's see.
Also, I just realized that I had twice as many shots as I thought I did. From the Terminators.
Lol.
I technically had 20, I only used 10.
And then I get
Well,
a punch more
given that I
wound.
didn't know that it existed, I also.
Yeah.
I think Bolter Discipline is utterly stupid.
I think it's
As-
I think it's the thing that's keeping like tactical marines and stuff balanced at the moment.
I think whatever Marines should be gone.
Primaris?
Yeah, Primaris shouldn't exist.
Can we have a Horus Heresy too where the Primaris rebel and then they get slaughtered?
I would love that. And the best part is I've been saying that I want that to happen for so long. So if that ever does happen, I'm going to just say I told you so much at my local games workshop. Alright, I failed one. So, oh no, one of
Berserker.
one of my 10 Marines.
That's 9. Or no, that's 8.
What happened to the other two?
No, because remember, with Path to Glory, you get a certain amount.
No, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's 8 Berserkers, 7 Plague, 6 Noise, or 9 Rubikai.
This is fair. Fine. Ooh, pizza's almost ready. I'll get rid
Pizza
of him.
time.
Alright.
Congratulations. Top of the 3rd turn.
Good morning to ya.
Well,
Wait, did I get to punch these?
yes, you do. Okay.
Yeah.
You
Damn
commit. You commit punch. I'm gonna.
So first, we got the power fist.
I'll be back in a second.
I am hoping I live through this so I can punch you back with lightning claws.
So power fists, I forgot how many dice I get.
Literally look at your attack.
That's what I'm doing. So we're going Chaos Lord, view. Power
You know you can
fist,
view the whole list at once, right?
silence. So attack. That's the A thing, right?
Yeah.
The A is 4, so I got
So
4.
4
attack.
dice. So what's your wound ballist or the weapon skill?
My weapon skill is 2+.
Okay, so all 4 hit.
Okay.
Strength is 4 times 8 or 4 times 8. That's scary. 4 times 2, so 8. So 2 up.
Watch it be all ones.
Oh, 1. AP.
AP minus 3.
6 up. Ah, damn it, 1 short. Die champion. And joke's on you, your Rubikai can't attack now.
No, I can float. Can't I do the Russian thing?
Nope. Once you start the attacks, you can't pile in.
That's dumb.
No, because the reason they do that is because of a ton of exploits that happened in 7th edition. There were units that were good in melee, and you piled in at the end. So people would slaughter an entire unit, pile in, and then consolidate, and then go into the next unit without being able to get shot at. So they proved essentially invincible.
Also, I should mention that so he has 5 total wounds, and he took 2 from the lightning claws, if I'm correct.
Yep, so he's at 3.
So 3 out of 5. Just gonna put that in the description.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's it then.
That's the end of your turn. So now we wait for Robot to return. Meanwhile, we can talk about dumb stuff. So what dumb things would you like to talk about today? We had 2 viewers for like a minute.
Gilliman, am I right?
No, we're not talking about Gilliman.
So the thing is, so once upon a time, I had to do an assignment for a class that was
Dude,
just
this is a
jokes.
stream.
I don't care. I had to make jokes, and the thing is that what I did is I only got the setup, not the punchline. So like for example, like
I am
like
back.
my
Hi,
wife
it's your turn
told her-
now.
Like my
Top of
wife
the
told
third.
me to get something that made her look sexy.
Do I want context for that or no?
No, you do not. Context bad.
So can I? Did we say that we could pick up the relic?
I believe we did, yes.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna do it over this way.
He's moving towards me with the relic.
Mainly because I am unhappy.
I can tell. Oh, what the fudge is that? How many wounds does that actually have?
Did you not realize that there was a chaos?
No,
spawn
I
on the
remember
table?
it was there, but how many wounds does it have? Because I can't remember.
How many does it have in Wrath and Glory?
It has
lot.
4 wounds.
4?
Yeah, it has D6 attacks though.
Toughness?
Toughness 5.
Okay.
It
So it is
approaches.
killable, it's just kind of, like, weird looking.
It approaches
It's intimidating.
menacingly.
You say to the Night Lords,
Menacing.
who make Space Marines scared. There's not a way I could do that. Okay.
Long live the JoJo's fan.
One complaint I do have about these figures is that they don't have lightning bolts on them.
Bird up.
It's like the only complaint I actually have about them.
Bird up.
Alright, oh, and then, this. Going to hit you very hard with a thunder hammer.
I'm gonna
Well,
teach
you're gonna
you
feel the wrath of some lightning claws and Terminator armor.
It's time to teach you some lessons, old man.
Alright, I'm gonna fire 2 last cannons into your Helldrake because it's scary. 4's the hit.
One hit,
Man
one
points
miss.
that.
Nope.
Alright. So 1 hit. Strength 9. That's toughness 7 if I remember correctly.
I think so, yeah. So 3s.
Miss. I'm gonna command point that as well.
Right, 1 per fit, or 1 per thing. At wounds.
Alright. So last cancel, that's what, D6 damage?
I believe so.
Well, he has to save first. So
Oh, yeah.
6 up save.
6 up on the Helldrake. Aren't Helldrakes demonic?
Oh yeah, so he's got his
5
5
up. Invuln.
Goopster.
Everywhere you see.
Goopster.
Taiyaki.
What?
You have to roll.
Okay.
Pay
Roll
attention.
No, roll 1 die.
We're rolling 3.
You
None of
fail
those
all
count.
them. They all failed.
They all failed, so it dies.
Well, no, it doesn't die yet. Yeah, D6 damage.
Yeah, d6.
It's gonna be 1.
No, it's a 6.
You know, or 6. Holy
How many
shit.
wounds do Helldrakes have?
They have 12.
Oh, well, so you bracketed it.
I did. I hit it in the eye.
Apparently.
I'm not pleased.
I would help you take it down, but I have my own problems right now.
What, you mean the obliterators?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll deal with it later.
Honestly, this thing probably, the Forge Fiend probably could do some pretty decent damage to it, but
Mm.
the obliterators are slightly scarier.
Okay, I'm going to then have... Yeah, let me just see... Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, you have lightning claws. And they are scary.
They're only scary if they're in pairs, though.
Yeah, and they're in pairs, aren't they?
No!
They're still lightning
None
claws.
of the raptors have them in pairs.
They still have lightning claws.
Fine.
So, 8.
Actually, I think only one guy actually has lightning claws. You know, one guy has a lightning claw.
Well, you know what? I already moved them to shoot at you, so I'm gonna shoot at you.
Oh wait, I forgot the Helldrake is regen.
Please stop
Yeah, it
singing
does.
copyrighted music.
Please to hit. Nah, he... That please.
We aren't gonna get copyright strikes.
Does anyone know this channel
YouTube is
exists?
insane, dude. Ow.
Alright, so 4.
Against
It's
4.
only a bolter, so it's strength
4
4
against
so
4.
4 is to wound. Holy shit, okay.
Damn, okay.
No,
3.
actually, I'm fine with that. 3, so no APs.
So I need 3s. I need 3 3s. That works.
Congrats.
Where was that earlier? Like, I don't know, on my chosen. Because it's literally one guy with
Your
lightning
job
claws
is-
facing down a Chaos Lord and hoping he doesn't get memed.
So
Okay, so the
apparently,
autocannon is 4 shots.
there's a thing called Hateful Assault, where if this unit makes a charge move, is charged, or performs a heroic intervention, add 1 to the attacks characteristic of the models in this unit till the end of the turn.
Alright, so 1 hit.
Yep.
Why did you have to tell him that now?
Oh, I already knew about that. I just opted not to tell you guys. Which is also a strategy.
Well, now everyone knows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so strength 7, so 3s. Oh,
Damn.
look at that. AP minus 1.
4 up.
Where you go.
Damn.
Yay, 1 dice.
I'm gonna get rid of the guy with the chainsword. I don't need him.
Update on the Index Astartes. It almost here.
Okay,
'Cause I have
so
flamers.
1, 2,
Flamers are
3,
more
4. So 5 bolt pistol shots into your Terminators.
And Terminators?
For the slaughter.
Something about corn. Memes.
3s to hit.
Memes.
I like how I'm going warlord sniping at the moment.
3s to hit. Strength 4, toughness 4, right? So 4s.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so 1, no AP. So 1, 2 up save.
2 up. Watch me roll a 1. Called it.
Yay! Okay, so 1's at 1.
1's at 1.
Alright. And then the 2 plasma pistols, 3s to hit.
Okay.
Both hit. Strength 7.
I imagine you
so-
weren't overcharging.
Oh no, of course not. Not stupid.
You're not Dark Angels.
Okay, so 1 wounds, AP minus 3.
5 up invuln.
I hope that you fail that morale test.
Got it.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a crack grenade with my warlord.
Ow.
2 to hit.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh boy.
D6?
No, it's a crack grenade.
Oh, my bad. Oh, strength 6, AP minus 1, D3, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, so 3's to wound. Alright, AP.
-1.
Yeah, AP -1, so
3 up.
3 up.
They're fine.
Disappointing. Alright.
Yeah, by the way, these
charge.
aren't actual Tartarus. Well, this guy's in Tartarus, and these guys aren't Cataphracti. They're all just Indomitable, I think.
Okay, charge phase. I'm gonna charge them
Are you
with
within 8?
I mean, you can do 12-inch charges, so
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to know the range.
it's 9 inches out.
Damn, because I have a flamer in that squad.
Warlord is 3 inches out, and then Berserkers are
7.
7 inches out. So
Okay. So I'm gonna have these guys fire all their bolt, or actually the Raptors have bolt guns. So I'm gonna, or no, they all have bolt pistols. Never mind. So I have 3 bolt pistols to shoot at you, hitting on 6s. Nope. They all missed.
Okay,
Flamer is out of range, unfortunately.
good.
Meanwhile, over here, you know, I had a feeling you were going to charge with those guys, but I'm going to do the following. Let's see. So I got to think about how I wanted to divvy this up, because I do have a lot of combi bolters, but I'm not sure. How many wounds does your warlord have?
He has 5.
And then you have all your berserkers.
Mm-hmm.
So, sorry, I'm thinking. So I have 4 each. I'm gonna pour 3 into the warlord and the other 2 into the berserkers.
Okay.
So that's 4, 8. So 12 shots in your warlord. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes, they have the flag. You would.
10, 11, 12.
I have an idea.
12 shots hitting on 6s. This is against your warlord.
1, 2.
Damn.
So 2 hits. Toughness. I believe I'm toughness 4 or 5, or toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
Alright.
So needing 4s. I got 1.
3 up save.
Where are you rolling?
Alright, he's good. Right here.
Okay, gotcha. On the other shots, that's 2 guys, so 8 shots in your berserkers.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get a little bit luckier here. Kinda doubt it, though. 6s. Hey, I got a 6.
Yeah, good job.
On 4s. Nope. Damn. Okay, I was hoping I would at least, like, damage your warlord or something.
Oh, well.
Charge
Alright,
distances.
well, let's see if I can actually get in. So, for the spawn, I need 8.
Yep. That's
Does
5.
not make it. Warlord, he needs 3, so he's almost guaranteed in.
He
is
got
in.
11. That's easy.
I'm just gonna boop him right here.
And your berserkers need 7. It's the most common roll, so yeah, dead on. So like the first 2 guys can get in.
But then piling, so.
Yeah. I wish the Terminators had slightly better Overwatch. Where? Oh, wait, are you charging with the relic?
Well, I'm not just gonna leave
Who
it
named
there.
the relic?
Who do you think?
Damn it.
Okay, and then pile in action.
3 inches.
This space marine has a mouth on his face.
Never say those words again.
I also have a mouth on my face.
But he has spike teeth.
Who are you referring to?
The Corn Berserker Lord.
Sergeant.
Also, I was more or less just gonna kind of ask if we could tactically pull a pause here, for I've been summoned to dinner.
Okay. You guys actually want to just
Yeah.
stop
Stream
for
over.
today, finish later?
Stream's over. Goodbye.
Stream's over, folks. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind stopping for today.
I'm chill.
Because, honestly, dude, by the time you get back, I'm gonna have to go eat.
That is fair.
So,
I do have guest service, so it will take a while. So yeah, I will.
yeah,
I just
we
want
can
to save a game.
Alright. Yeah, you do
You
that.
How do I save a game?
I'm
No,
gonna
tell
end the
me,
stream. Go to games, save and load, and then create.
Okay.
Anyway, so that has been almost a 2-hour stream.
Holy shit.
Little under. 1 hour 45 minutes. Not too bad. So here's the board currently. Current dead forces. I have lost 4 chosen, and that's it.
I've
3
lost a
havocs
bunch of
are
Rubik.
dead. One of the terminators are dead.
And one berserker.
Yep, and a berserker. The Rubikai have lost 4.
4.
Terminators
There are
have also
wounds
lost
around the
4.
table.
So,
Yeah, not bad for top of turn 3.
And then
Yeah.
we have the Hell Drake.
And the Helldrake staring at us menacingly.
He's just like,
Not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, cause this is also a recording. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys want to say anything before we?
blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne.
I thought
Stay
you had
inside.
siege.
Stay inside. Don't catch corona.
Yeah, don't get corona, guys.
Slanesh is your best friend.
We're hoping that this doesn't last too long, cause I feel like everybody has people that they want to meet up with, and
Slanesh.
other people, you know, there's stuff that people have to do. So, hope this doesn't last too long. Hope you guys enjoyed.
To our non-existent viewers.
To our non-existent viewer, to the one guy who's been watching, thank you.
Hey, was good.
You know, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.
Alright, cheers.
Cheers.
Alright, so